is no other... There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one! Nick, what are we going to do? I didn't even consider that he might ever erase his fingerprints. What do I do? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief, hmm? Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to... Your Honor? The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal? Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Order! Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce! I object! Objection! Wait a second! You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma! I have the right to do as you suggested! Well, if you're so desperate, then please, be my guest! Of course, you should go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy! Well, still want to go through with your little game? Yes, I'm doing it. Let the parrot take the stand! I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard! Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Oh, God. Bailiff, bring the parrot! I can't believe we're cross-examining a parrot. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! Well, the witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Ahem, very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. Who is your owner? Hello! That's awesome testimony. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you gonna do, Nick? I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Alright. Alright, well, try pressing it. Hold it! Witness! You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her. We're right. What should I say? Maybe I should get her to say her name? Polly, what's your name? Polly, what? Mr. Wright, I think we've established that the parrot's name is Polly. Does that have anything to do with her owner's identity? Of course. Yes, it does. Ha! Fascinating! You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof! Nick! Don't you think you're taking the bluff a little too far? Listen, we're not here to answer the question who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we need to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi, Your Honor. The proof in the parrot's name reveals the caretaker identity is... It's actually the DL case file. If we go here... Right here, Polly Jenkins was his fiancée. Page 3. Remember that. DL6 case file? That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us, or stop wasting our time. Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file the information's connected to the parrot's name. Oh, shit! Suspect data. It's on the suspect data. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed. It does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Exactly, Your Honor. You remember the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her, not the fact that Polly is the most common parrot name ever. I see, I guess that is possible. Bah! A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We would need some more corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more. If we can get just one more piece of evidence. Right. But what? Very well, witness. You may continue. Alright. Let's see. Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak. Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to the parrot. Very well. I guess I should try getting some information out of her. We need to show the judge that Mr. Yanni Yogi. Alright, let's talk to it. Witness! You can't just say hello, expect us to get... I want you to testify. May, you talk to her. Right, what should I say? What's the safe number? Maybe I'll get her to say the number of the safe. Huh? The safe? Why? Let's just get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what's the number of the safe in the shack? 1228! 1228! Huh? My, what a reckless parrot! Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ha! Ridiculous! How could a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof! Could it possibly link to the number of the caretaker's true identity? Again, I think it's in this. Check. 1228. It's right there. Present. The DL case file? What is this obsession you have with this cat case? Mr. Wright! Where in this file is something related to it? It's the case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. That's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah! He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number of the safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Bah! This is not tangible proof. I see my ATM card number to 0001 because I am number 1. This has nothing to do with date. Nothing! Alright, I need to get Von Karma's credit card. That's enough! I think we've reached a conclusion here. This is a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me. Whoa, what are you saying? Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately! Witness! Tell us your name! Wait! The witness does not remember his name! No, it's okay. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, look! He looks different! This is the real Yogi! I think, finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well... Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Whoa. Order! Order! Yanni Yogi! So, it was you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook, so I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. A plan was written out in careful detail. It was the plan for me to take revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who sent it. I thought it was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, I had a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Well, wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Whew, well, that means he's not guilty. That's all we needed. Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?